Hi, good evening. This is Scott at Scott Trades on Twitter with StockMarketMentor.com and your chart of the day. I want to take a look at Twitter. Now, Twitter, in my opinion, has been a hard stock to hold. I mean, Twitter is dramatic enough as a website. Imagine holding this stock. We get these nice runs up and then big flushes down, nice run up, big flush down, big gap down, run up, run down, chop fest here and there. I mean, geez, it's like seeing Donald Trump's Twitter feed in a stock chart right here. I'm kidding. Fine. I'm from Canada. I have no political allegiance. Okay. Recently, Twitter has been trading pretty orderly. You can see how we had a run up from the end of July here. It held the 8-day exponential period moving average and broke above a pretty significant level of resistance right here. So you can see how, we'd get these nice big volume bursts, but then sellers would come in, bring it back down. Nice big volume burst. Seller comes in, brings it back down. And so it's been choppy the last little bit. But again, recently, holding that daily 8 exponential period moving average, printing higher lows. And this week, we actually broke to a new weekly high. So I like what Twitter is doing here. You can see how it broke above this resistance, this resistance, this resistance. And so potentially, we could get a little move here from Twitter. Now, tech stocks, as you may know, they're kind of extended. If I zoom out here, you can see how the Qs are really at the top of the range. So with Twitter, I'd like Twitter to kind of base a little bit. I want it to, kind of live in this high air for, maybe a week or two, build a nice high base of consolidation, and then move above that level right there. I think if we can get above and stay above 4130, that would be nice for a continuation to the upside. But like I said, ideally, we kind of print some inside days and, live up here, build a high base of consolidation just so that we don't get, this kind of thing happening again. So ideally, we build a little bit of support up here before the next leg higher. But I think it's worth having an alert on Twitter at around 4130 and take a look at it. You'd want to see a move above that level coming on higher than average volume. I'm talking about volume like this. Nice, strong daily volume pushing the stock up. So that's what I'm looking for here on Twitter, and it might be worth you setting an alert on it as well. So I hope that video was helpful. Hey, give me a follow on Twitter if you don't already, at Scott Trades. I promise, no drama. And be sure and sign up for Dan Fitzpatrick's free stock chart of the day at StockMarketMentor.com. Have a great weekend.